Welcome to Vibe on the Nine. It's your boy, Modest Vibes, the Vibe, and I got my boy,
My boy. What
Najee
up?
Quick.
What up, man? How y'all
Yeah,
doing?
man. So we about to tune in and we about to get it locked. So, we gonna keep it rocking, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this beat's great.
But yeah, man. We tuning in, man. So how you feeling today, man?
Man, all is well. God is good, y'all. I just want to put that out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all is well, man. All is well. All is well. Angels protecting me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We in here, man. But yeah, man. So pretty much I know we've been doing this. This is episode 3. We've been getting some content. I appreciate people that's actually tapping in with us every week. We do this every Friday. We definitely gonna have some more things. I know we also, if you go in the description below, you can tap in with our art pieces that we sell as well. It's on here. You see one of the ones today. Najee can take
Yes,
a
sir.
chill day today. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You saw him do some live painting, but we're going to talk about some topics today. You know what I'm saying? We love the Lord Jesus. So, um, we made this platform to create an opportunity not just for ourselves, but an opportunity for other artists to get to another level of what they was able to do in the previous time. So, yeah, man. So, what you got to say about the process of a creative man, like of making content and stuff like that. So,
Man, I would say staying consistent. Staying consistent is such a huge deal. But I guess before the consistency, you have to believe in the product, right? You got to believe what you put out. You got to believe that it has a purpose. And or again, now going back before that, like finding out the purpose of it. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Yeah, it's necessary.
Yeah, man. Cause I remember I was listening earlier. I remember we were talking. I was listening to Papalo. They did a man cave. Tapping in, man. The prophet be really tapping in, man.
Yeah,
But he was talking about the importance of content and a man that um really a wealthy man controls time. And if you have time, you know, you gotta make do with it, and create it. How do you create time? You create time based on, you know, um, you know, creating a space that gets people to spend that time with you.
yeah,
You know, that means create platforms, create, stores, create engagement with people because that's worth more than money. The money follows the value. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be well off, you gotta get up. That little idea you thought that was insignificant, you go in and you actually create something for yourself that's actually going to be a whole different dynamic. But what's your take on that, bro?
I think that is evident. It's crucial for you to definitely now we live in a time where I think you said it, I'm gonna repeat it again, that the creatives right now, creators run the world right now.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
you're not necessarily seeking the opportunity, but now like creating something that is uh, just organic enough to now put out for your own and
Yeah.
to do your own. Like you know what I'm saying, just definitely doing your own thing. You have to be consistent. That's necessary. Your vision is not necessarily all of your vision anyway.
Right.
But yeah, definitely doing that. Yeah,
Your vision is extremely important. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that idea and you don't think that it's gonna work, it's usually because you know you looking for man's approval. You looking for what
right,
the next man is trying to say, but what is God saying? You know what I'm saying? So
right,
at the end of the day, man, like creating a way for people to make music. You know, you ain't gotta be what's the word for it? Like, you know, you ain't gotta be like traditional. We're far from traditional. I mean,
Right.
we talk about this all the time. Cause honestly, people be corny, bro. I just they be booty cheeks, man. They don't be hitting the music. Don't be like, you know, it's like, yo, be yourself, man. But a lot of people sell themselves short. They feel like they gotta do the next thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't knocking nobody's hustle, but if you're not being authentic about yourself, you know, and now you need to know what authenticity is, because some people think authenticity is what they do, and it's not really that. You know, I remember, I think in Father Connect we were talking about what makes a man's worth. You know, what's your thoughts on that? I remember we talked about, I know you weren't able to pop through that day. What's your take on that? A man's worth?
Man's worth. That's a good question. I think a man's worth is not definitely is not defined by what he does. Let's just clarify that. So anybody who's saying that I work this,
That's a fact.
Because we look at our home, you know, take care of the home and stuff like that, but what really makes you a man that take care of it, that
Yep.
we spoke about. What makes you a patriarch is to take care of your extended family.
Yeah.
So that to me was a man was supposed to be defined.
Yeah.
Taking care of home, from home, also taking care of everybody else too.
Exactly. Because I remember when we was talking about it, I remember my brother Ish, we was talking about this, and shout out Ish, man. Listen, Ish speaks. Listen, tap into with this brother, his TikTok, everything he got going on. Actually, for people that's tapping in, I will put his link in the description for you to listen to his work, do whatever he's got going on. He does fitness. He has a wonderful family, kids, wife. You know what I'm saying? I really inspired by this man. You know what I'm saying? So really wise. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. So if you, yep, yeah, man. His laugh, man. That's my boy. But yeah, I remember on Father Connect, we were talking about, when we mentioned about that subject, said this thing that Ish was like, yo, man, that was powerful. He said, I said, you know, everything we have about ourselves is already exists, but we just wait for it to be revealed. How do you wait for it to be revealed? You have to investigate it for it to be revealed. You know what I'm saying? So if you investigate, yo, I hope y'all heard that. Like, if you investigate how it's revealed, now you actually gonna move and how you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a beautiful thing, bro. I'm really, I remember it was just inspiration, you know, from the Lord, from it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, because if you think about it, like, you know, you talk about the prophetic. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're just revealing what's already exists.
Right.
You know, and that's the kind of correlation I came to. I'm like, yo, it already exists. Like, we're already in that space, you know. So what you got to say, like, you know, about when it comes to the things that you learned about yourself that's being revealed even in this time now, like where you're going?
I would say what's being revealed is it goes in two ways. Like, the things that are being revealed is areas that you need either healing in or something in to just gravitate you to that next level.
Yeah, man.
Stop.
No,
I
you.
was like, wait, oh.
Yeah. The beats be hitting, man.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying that. The stretching is necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, and then knowing how to extend your capacity at that time too. you know, then that's just a revelation itself. Because you know, you can't. I always say this: you can never give what you don't have. You know, I got that popular, but yeah, man, you can't give what you don't have, man. You got to make sure you are presenting yourself as a sponge every single day. Learn that, like, you know, you haven't arrived. Like, there's still things that need to be revealed about you that you didn't know. The good, bad, and the ugly, because all that stuff is meant to help you grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, them things that was revealed to you that you didn't realize, like, oh, why did I act like that? Like, you didn't even ask the question, like, why did I actually present myself in a way that didn't make no sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I react hastily? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about, you know, reactions people don't think through, bro?
They act like that in the result of some, you know, some people say trauma, they say whatever it is. Sometimes trauma is the thing sometimes, but also trauma is an excuse sometimes too as well.
Yo, literally,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
literally, I just heard that on the YouTube today.
that's crazy.
He was like, he literally said, just because my mom or my dad wasn't in my life doesn't mean, like, yeah, you know, I act this way because XYZ. But you get at a certain age, like, it becomes an excuse. Like, you really gotta think about that. But that only comes from when an action is revealed. Like you gotta know why you're doing, because everything starts off with a cause. The effect is never as strong as the cause, because the cause is the beginning of an action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you don't know what causes something, like, yeah, we could talk about the effects, like when people talk about, like, oh man, like, what's I seeing? You know what I'm saying? They attacking the symptom,
Yeah.
but not the actual root of
Not the
why
root of it, yeah.
it is. And then if you gotta know what you're dealing with before you even get into healing. People talk about healing but don't address anything.
All the time.
They be like, oh, we're healing, man.
Yeah,
No,
it's
like,
okay.
you gotta deal with that. But what you gotta say about that, man? When people talk about just healing, and that's
I
just
think
it.
people talk about it, and this is just a perspective point of view. I'm just being totally honest when it comes to this point of view. Is that it's an example. I think some people use it as a mechanism rather than it being an actual thing. So people are speaking like on healing because it's trending. Let's keep it 1,000.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, people, we talk about self-love and self-care, but are you really self-loving, or you're like glorifying all the wrongs about yourself and still putting that first rather than healing, like actually healing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's like exposure moment.
no, for real, because that's something, like, we're not saying nothing. We're not trying to take ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be first partakers in what we even talking about right now. So, like, you know, this is not something that's just, oh, we just telling people, like, yo, this is what you need to do. No, like, this is an open discussion for people. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got some comments y'all want to say, like, loving the beats, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can, you know, definitely tap in, you know, shoot some feedback and how you guys feel about it, because it's definitely a place for people to, you know, talk about it, because there's not a lot of places people have to talk about these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember we go to this thing called Fatherhood Connect every Tuesday, and it's when men get together and they talk about fatherlessness or things that, you know, they haven't had in their lives and stuff like that, and it's a way for men to come together, you know, and it's important for us to have these discussions, because if we don't, now we're going to be enabling our lives and enabling in our next seed, bro. You know, when the kids,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, if we going to be bringing them up in a certain way, like, you know, we enabling them because we didn't want to address what needed to be revealed at that time.
Yeah, really though.
You know, but what you got to say about that,
You
bro?
notice your silence. Your silence still moves even when you're not actually expressing. You're not expressing it. It still moves. It's gonna linger to whoever's around you. To be honest with you, it is a generational pass to whoever's around you the most. In fact, your silence either ends up spilling even in your actions,
Right.
your ways. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why you get those reactions. Speaking.
Yeah.
Sometimes, people need a safe place. And there's really no safe place on the internet. I want to recommend, not recommend, but just acknowledge the fact that when you said again that this is an open space as well. Like you're listening to
Yeah.
beats, but questions and comments underneath is necessary so we all can talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? About just being completely transparent with each other. Man. So,
Right. Because even though both of us, you see us, are talented, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know I make dope beats. I know he knows he makes dope art, you know, but at the end of the day, that doesn't make us who we are. I think that needs to be said a lot.
yeah, really.
Because a lot of people, when they do things, they be like, oh, well, this is who I am. This is this. No, bro. Like this is an extension of us. You know, this is a tool that we use to create conversations. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing I would say too, bro, is when people do that and they lose their identity in certain and such, why put yourself in the box? You're putting yourself in the box by saying this is who I am. You're
Yeah.
much more than that. You're much more than a writer. You're much more than a director. But really,
Yeah.
anything else, you probably can break dance. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself. You're an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have multiple ways to escape.
That's fact. Cause at the end of the day, bro, you know, what I really notice about life is that, you know, when people use their gifts to validate who they are, you know, it never really ends to it because anything could be taken away from you in an instant. Because who are you when this all stops? Who are you when you don't have the money? Who are you with that? You know what I'm saying? And I remember when we were speaking on the points of your worth, and I said it's not about what you do, it's, you know, your why.
Yes, your why.
Your why, it stems from that. You know, your why really shows who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I remember I had this moment. I remember I spoke to my lady about this, and it was like a long time ago. And I told her, like, I felt like no one would like me if I didn't do sports or music. Like, I put my worth in what I did, because that's actually dangerous, and I didn't realize how dangerous it was. And I know it's a lot of artists that out there, content creators that's doing great work, but make sure you know who you are when the camera's off, when you're not showing up. You know, these are extensions of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, this is no judgment. You know, you don't have to believe what we believe. You know, this is just a place for you to be able to know that, like, yo, it's creatives, people that, you know, paint, people, you know, this is for the people that, for the kids that was drawn in the back of the class,
Really,
you know,
yeah,
that was
what I'm saying?
doodling on the
Doodling
cereal
on the
box
test.
or the test, right, on the test, right.
I was one of them.
You know what
You
I'm
had
saying?
Score, you had score 65.
Right, you know what I'm
Got a
saying?
drawing on the side.
That just had those ideas but was belittled. And honestly, it's you know, those moments is so easy to make it make your craft you, because you felt like that was the only way you was able to express yourself. And I understand, because I went through that as well. So, you know, just know that it's just an extension of you, because you don't want to put yourself in a bad spot unnecessarily.
I feel like when you begin to create intentionally,
Yeah. Yep. Done on purpose. Yep. Because at the end of the day, if you know where you're supposed to go, what you ask yourself the question on what purpose is initially. Now you're gonna know how to navigate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it all breaks it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, man.
This is dope, man. These beats are
Bro.
hitting, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
D Jones is tough.
That one was called Bravery State. So tap in, vibe on the 9.
Tap
Keep
in.
enjoying, bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo, don't mind us. We about to eat a nice PB&J.
Yes, sir.
Special shout out to Smuckers.
Smuckers. Yo, man, I could have brought my peanut butter, bro. I just went grocery shopping yesterday, too.
You like crunchy?
Man, I love crunchy.
Yo, you know that's the best kind.
Listen,
Like, for real. Shout
I
out
thought
to the
I was.
crunchers.
Listen, I thought I was the only one. Now, if you love peanut butter, I actually got to put you on this site. Yo, this website, it's sold out like it's so fast. So if you love, for my peanut butter lovers, it's called Nerdy Nuts. I know it's the weirdest name ever.
Website?
It's a website. I actually thought it was a storefront, but it's a website. Each jar of peanut butter is $12, bro. They got Cinnamon Toast Crunch peanut butter. They got Oreo peanut butter. They got Snickerdoodle peanut butter. They got Monster Cake. They got Red Velvet Cake peanut butter.
Oh
They
my
got ice cream. They got cornbread peanut butter.
What?
Bro, listen.
Cornbread peanut butter sound good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold
bro,
you.
listen. They
Woo.
had Snickerdoodle peanut butter. They had apple pie peanut butter. They had pecan pie peanut butter. They got sweet potato pie peanut butter. They got, bro, it was over like 100 more flavors in there, and they got like spoons in there, but they'll send it to you, bro. Each jar is $12. $12, y'all. $12, man.
It's worth it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's worth it. We're gonna have to tap
You
in.
gotta tap in.
You
for
know,
taste
the name's
tester.
a little crazy, but you know, Nerdy Nuts, shout out, bro.
Yeah, nerdy nuts.
I don't know why they call it that,
It's a
bro.
wild style name, but it's good. I'm gonna go get to everything though, y'all.
We gonna tap in, man. We gonna tap in, man. I'll be trying to get my beats straight so y'all can hear the joints, man. So we gonna keep it locked. Yes, sir.
me Roxy. Thank you. Shout out Roxy.
Yo, we talk about rotisserie now. We just brought a rotisserie chicken last night, and me and my lady, we got some. And bro, that thing was hitting, bro. That chicken was good because we put the cheese, like we put the butter on the sides. So I didn't realize how much that gave some seasoning in it. You put some, you get the rotisserie, bro. Chop up some butter on the sides, the pieces. It's gonna hit.
Be a banger every trip. Chill.
Rip Santana.
Shout out to my boy Grip. Yo, Benny rap like he Mike Tyson, bro. He sound like he in a boxing match. No, and this is no shade to him. He fire, bro.
Fire. Shout out to Benny.
Shout out to Buffalo, man. He's a fire rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just he sound like he in the ring with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Joey, man.
I talked about Joey on the last episode. No, I think, was it the first one? No, I think it was not episode 1. But yeah, Joey Bad is fire. His technique, how he goes about stuff. I think, he's in the process with his music where he's going in different angles now. So it's different.
Yeah. Right. He's kind of being, experimental with it, which is cool. I think I'm from my perspective, I'm more of I like to see him on his boom bap because it just seems like that's where he fits to me. But he's very diverse, very talented. So at the same time, I can't be the one to put him in the box. I won't put him in the box. He's very gifted, very gifted. But it's almost like choosing your favorite flavor, but you also like apple juice. I love orange juice. I love orange juice, but I'll take some apple juice. You know what I'm saying? Apple juice is cool. You know what I'm saying? Apple juice. But orange, I prefer orange juice.
Sound like that Nipsey, man. Shout out to TMC,
Shout
man.
out. That's a piece Nip. Still, I had me a marathon. No. I had a Crenshaw hat that I do still regret that I gave away before he passed away. It was like a original joint.
Man, that would have been.
It would have been a little something. You know what I'm saying? I would have never sold it, but this would have been like a novelty.
Yeah. Because he definitely made a good impact.
He made a big impact.
And how he went about not just his music alone, but just how he went about with music. Like it was kind of like he knew how important it was for artists to make their music and own their stuff and being independent and not being subjected to the norms of everything. And now we live in a time now. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think I said this. No, I didn't say it last episode. I think it was a cut I had. I think I'm gonna put it out soon.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I talked about. I was talking about my boy Eunice and Art. We were literally talking about how Rochester right now, this city. If you ain't from here, you gonna know soon but surely. Like this city alone got so much hip hop and urbanist up in this place. And fire people that come from here. You know what I'm saying? I know it's
Ishmael too.
yeah, Ishmael Raps. He got connected with YSF. That whole thing, man. He's doing a number of things. You know, shout out to the artist that's really pushing that thing crazy. So yeah, there's other rappers that's like doing it dope. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gotta work together, man. You know, the right people getting in the right place. You know what I'm saying? That's serious about not, you know, taking no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want something to really happen, you gotta make something happen, man. So yeah.
Yeah. For real. Real. For the creators out there, be consistent. Those likes, comments, all that don't matter. Just be consistent. That's it. Everything is gonna come with it, but you have to be consistent. Don't look at your job and be like, man, I only got 7 likes. Just keep being consistent. For real. Keep putting yourself on there. That's what the internet is for, really. For real. Take advantage.
Man, that switch up was terrible, but
Hey, listen. You said it.
it still hit though.
It still hit though, regardless.
People like, yo, they be still getting.
Wait a minute.
Hey man, listen, I'm still learning how to DJ, yo, but I'm gonna get better. Like, the more episodes y'all see, the better it's gonna get.
That's well respected for you to say.
Yeah, most people won't say that.
Most people not gonna say that. They want you to think that everything's going together. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, we're learning as we go. And what we know is being presented as we're learning.
Tap in, vibe on the 9. Thank you.
Let's go. It's hard. Hey, y'all say a prayer for Tsunami, man. He actually gonna do some stuff.
What? What happened with Tsunami?
He got some I don't know what it was. I think it was like he's in. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's he's in the hospital right now for like a sickness or something like that.
What?
He had put a ad or a campaign out saying like, you know, like y'all know me for my beats and stuff, but I actually really need help. Like I need y'all to fund me.
Send me the link.
Yeah.
Yo, the
Yeah.
fact he said that, yo, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
for real. That was
Toonami is a dope
yeah.
beat producer. He's made mad beats for a lot of people
A lot
that
of
you
people.
know.
One of the dopest.
Yeah,
producers
like
out, man,
especially
like-
a lot of like dope rappers. So just off that, in the description below, like make sure you send that to me.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I put it for this episode for y'all to tap into, so y'all can support him, man. If he in the hospital, man, I want him to be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so it's his
It's a
GoFundMe
GoFundMe.
and for
definitely.
his health. So yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So tap in, man. I'm put the link in my bio just for him, bro, because I
Yeah.
want him to, fellow producers, artists. That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's more than just the music. It's like actually what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Really.
But we're gonna tap in, vibe on the 9. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get right. Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
Tap in, Vibing the 9. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. We're going to keep it locked 100%, man. My man going to get this camera back on again. Yo. Yeah, yes, sir. Tap in vibe on the 9. I thank you for keeping it locked with us. We got one more last
Yeah.
beat and we're gonna rock out the night. Thank you for tapping in with us.
Yeah.
We gonna return back next Friday
Next
and we
Friday.
gonna keep it locked. Boop 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 boop. I know people probably want to hear. Hopefully, they hear everything. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got
Hard.
some raps for the streets, bro. No cap,
Yeah.
bro. I can't wait to drop some new music. This is
Yeah.
music is on the way. I'm not capping. I'm really trying to make sure
Yeah,
these
man.
raps is sharp, bro.
Yeah.
They things gotta be valid. Like can't put no crap out, bro. No,
About
absolutely not.
Yeah, nah. I think people they need to. Yeah, it's time. They need to hear
Listen,
the real.
if you didn't hear, he heard it.
Yeah, for real, for real. They need to hear the real.
Yeah,
This
man.
is, yeah. They
But
need to
yeah,
hear the
man.
real
Thank you for
way back.
tapping in and vibe on the 9. I think that beat was called Multiply. But yeah,
Fly.
thank you for tapping in with us, bro. And we will see y'all next week.
Next week,
Boom, we
same
out.
time.
We out, y'all.
Peace.